want to tell us your name?
Wendy.
Okay, and what's your relationship to JB?
Well, he was my step cousin.
Okay.
And
how was that possible?
Carmela's his aunt, and Carmela married my dad.
Okay, all right. And where were you at? Where were you when you heard the news?
I was with my boyfriend Anthony when I heard the news. But right when I heard the news, I came to New York.
So you came the same night?
Mm-hmm.
So what were your experiences with JB? Did you guys...
JB was cool. JB picked on me like a cousin. He was nice. The last time we all kicked it was that Friday. We all went to the movies and we saw When a Stranger Calls, and JB slept through the whole thing. And he was mad at us because we were screaming. He was like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
Waking him up through the movie.
Yeah, but every time I would come over here, he would kick it with me. All of them would. All the cousins would always kick it. And chill. He just pinched my fat. He always pinched my fat on my arm. Get out of here.
Okay, keep going.
He'll pinch fat on my arms, and he'll throw me over his shoulders. I'll jump on his back. Stuff like that. And we play fight.
Okay. So what's the most memorable moment with him?
The most memorable moment of JB would probably be
Oh. So you tell me about the relationship?
My most memorable moment?
Yes.
I have a lot of them. There's one actually. Is when I used to come over here. This is when I was living with Carmela, and I used to come over here to get away from the house, and JB would be here, and I would wake him up in the morning, and he would talk crap, but he would mess around. So the times that most memorable when I used to come here in the mornings and mess around with JB, we picked on him.
Okay. So he wasn't really mad at you for that. He was just...
Oh no, JB didn't get mad at me. He didn't get mad at nobody. He was cool. He was the kind of person that was nice to everybody, and if somebody did come bad to his family, he would protect them.
So is there any last words that you want to leave with the family about JB?
Just that he's going to be really missed. JB was a good person. The little time we did know, but it's great.
Okay. And how long did you know him again?
It would probably be same amount of time as I know almost Diane, probably would be almost a year. Be a year, yeah.
All right. So I know you probably don't want to say goodbye, but maybe, see you later? Or?
For JD?
Yes.
I'll see him later. I'll be up there.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hello. You want to tell us who you are?
Corey Spencer.
Okay. And what was your relationship with JB?
I'm JB's second cousin.
Okay. And you want to just tell us any experiences you've had with JB, as far as the good times and things you remember?
Well, I remember JB always being a really energetic person. He was always running around, always, playful, and he always just wanted to have fun.
Okay. And so you guys were just, your opinion of him, he was just always a pretty mellow, cool guy, huh?
Mellow, just all around great guy.
So where were you at when you heard the news?
I was at home.
Uh-huh.
I got the call, and I was just in shock.
Couldn't believe it.
And I did not believe it at all. I did not believe it. I thought I was dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
And still to this day, it has not hit me.
Right. And I think 99% of everybody feel that way. It really hasn't hit him yet because he was such a special guy and going to be dearly missed. So, is there any last words that you want to leave? Far as I know, you don't want to say goodbye, but maybe a see you later or something you want to leave. Your last words to him.
Definitely, I'll see him later because we all have to go sometime.
Right.
So I would definitely see him again.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, what's your name? Tell us your name at least.
Now on camera?
Of course. It's not nothing. It's not even on yet. You can just tell me your name. We'll practice first.
All right. Okay.
Toya?
I can't.
And what was your relationship with JB? I mean, you know, your favorite moment that you want to put on camera, and what do you remember?
I think the most vivid memory was him and Tanya. I think Tanya was probably about 5. And she was so cute because she wore these thick
The little
glasses.
glass.
And him running after her.
Oh, you remember that
And
vivid.
Mr. and Mrs. Ingram.
Out of all the things to remember, that's what you remember the most, or that moment.
I think I remember that the most because he was smaller and he would always be around. Like, he's a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but, you know. I don't know. I don't think I could do it right now.
But you're doing good, though. I mean, that's what I'm here for, to walk you through it, and you don't have to spill your guts. Just, you know, just what you're doing right now is enough. So that's probably the most vivid moment. I mean, what kind of kid was he to you? Was he respectful when you seen him, and
He was a good kid.
never had any problems?
I know. He was a good kid. He lost.
Wow.
Don't care. I don't
I
want
understand. So if you did have any last words that you wanted to say to him, I know it's not goodbye, of course, but what would you say? That last thing you want to say.
I just want to know that I loved him. Like he was blood to me.
Where were you at when you heard the news? Somebody gave you a call.
Keita.
You couldn't believe it, huh?
Didn't understand. I still don't understand. This doesn't make any sense to me.
Wow.
It's hard for me to grasp things.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello? Hi, just tell us your name.
Hello, I'm Janella.
Okay, and what's your relationship with JB?
I'm JB's cousin,
All right.
and I want to let you know that I love him very much, and that I enjoy him, you know, as a little child, as a grown up. He's a very bright, smart, young man.
Mm-hmm. So
And
what favorite moments do you remember with JB?
Him playing with me, you know, as far as just messing around. When I come in, he'll just, hi, Jabana, and then just start playing, making me feel, you know, better, always keeping a smile on his face.
You ever had any bad experiences with him? Everything's always been pretty good?
Never had no bad experience.
Okay. So where were you at when you heard the news?
I was at home watching a movie.
Couldn't believe it when you heard it.
No, I couldn't. And I called over here to send my condolences.
Mm-hmm.
And my deepest sympathy to, you know, my cousin's mother and his father. And I truly do miss him. And I know he's here with us. You know, he's looking over. He's smiling as usual. And another thing, I know that he always loved everybody. No matter what situation it was, no matter anybody made him mad, he always still had that love in his heart. I truly do miss him.
Okay. Any last words you want to leave him, or you want to say?
That I love him very much, and we will meet again.